Hello, it's Gordon here. Hope all is well with you. And this Facebook Live I've called 3 Things People Buy Online. And it's the 3 of my 3-2-1 breakdown of turning passions into profits. And before I get into those 3 things, if you want to see the whole of that presentation, the 3, the 2 and the 1, which also has a couple of case studies I'm talking about at the end, one of them being me, then you can go and see that at the website onlinepassionprofits.com/chat, and I'll post that link below this video as well once I've posted the video. So the 3 things that people buy online, because if you'll remember from one of my previous videos, the 1-sentence fundamental behind anyone making any money online is that no one makes any money until someone buys something. A key fundamental. And with that being said, here are 3 things that people buy online. Let's get right to it. 1, a physical product. 2, a service. 3, information. So have a think about the last time that you bought something online. The last time you paid for something online. Was it a physical product? Was it a service? Or was it information? And the answer is yes, it will have been in one of those 3. Now, a friend of mine said, well, hang on, if you're providing information, isn't that the same as a service? Now, he's a bit of a smart ass, which is one of the reasons I like him. And my answer was, well, yes, sometimes. But here's the thing. Remember, this Online Passion Profits content covers 3 areas. 1 is the concept of it. 2 is the technical practicalities, and 3 is the mindset. So in this Facebook Live, I'm talking about the concept, the concepts. So yes, it could be that sometimes you're providing information and that is providing a service. So there could be a bit of overlap between those 3 categories. That isn't important. It's not important about getting bogged down in that. I just use those 3 categories as a starting point. Because then we can say, what was the last thing you bought online or paid for online? And it will have been either an information product, a service, or, a physical product, a service, or information. So let's look at some examples. Physical product. Yeah, that could be your grocery shopping, physical product. It could be a fridge, physical product. It could be a football or a sports jersey, physical product. It could be a book, physical product. Now, when it comes to services, it could be someone knitting you a jumper, or someone providing a pattern for you to knit a jumper. It could be a subscription to Amazon Prime. You pay for that online. That is a service. It could be a ticket you bought online. Now, in the old days, obviously, that was always a physical product. But now it could be an e-ticket. It could be a ticket for a concert. It could be a coach ticket, a train ticket, a plane ticket. You could book a stay in a hotel. You could buy a holiday online. These count as services. Entertainment. It could be a pay-per-view sports event, a boxing match, a football match. You're paying for the service of entertainment. You could have paid your gas bill online. Could have paid your credit card bill online. Service. Now, when it comes to information, It could be any of those main information questions: who, what, when, where, and how. And I particularly like the how-to information. That is a huge market, particularly online. Now you might say, well, how-to information, you can go to Google it and find it for free, or find it for free on YouTube. Yes, you can. That's true. But you can also pay for information online. Some of the information you pay for online might be exactly the same as the information you could have got for free, but it's packaged up so that you don't have to go searching for it. It's all presented in one. And then that's an information that is a bit of a crossover with a service, because whoever's providing you with that information has done the research so that you don't have to. When it comes to information combining with service, if we look at knitting again, a physical product might be an actual jumper. A service might be knitting a unique jumper for you. That is a service combined with a physical product. Information might be how to knit, but paying someone for an online course of how to knit, or teaching you how to make that specific unique jumper. So can you see these examples, and you can see how they might cross over? So when it comes to your niche, the niche or the field or the area that your passion is, examples for me might be sport or movies or music or self-improvement and goal achievement, wealth creation. They're passions for me, and I've made money online in those areas with all three: physical products, service, and information. And that's why when I put the message over, I know it's true because I've done it. And it's always handy that if you're following a coach or someone putting out a message, that they've actually done it themselves. So they're not telling you to do something they haven't done. They're telling you about something that they've actually done themselves. And I did mention about case studies in my 3-2-1 full breakdown presentation, and the case study is me. So I will give you those examples in the 3-2-1 breakdown. And you can see that at onlinepassionprofits.com/chat. So have a think in your area of passion, whatever that may be for you. And in fact, of course, I'd love you to tell me what your passion is, and we can go through it together. But what would be a physical product that someone might buy in that area of your passion? What might a service be in the area that is your passion? And what information might people buy, or do you know that people buy, or that you've bought in the area of your passion? Now you might say, well, I'm a performer, or I'm an artist, or I'm a creator, so everything I do is offline, whether that's a physical product, a service, or an information. That's always been offline. So does it work for me? And the answer is, oh yes. Oh yes, indeedy, absolutely, most certainly it works for you. Because then you use the online passion profits model to drive people to your offer about your offline service. Do you see what I mean? People are still going to be buying something online. It's just what they're buying is a physical product or a service or something, that information that you provide in the real world. That works just as well. The online passion profits model works offline and online. Of course, there are advantages of both. Advantages of doing it offline, huge advantages of doing it online. So I've been going about 10 minutes. That's enough for me. I'd love to hear what you think Hope you enjoy that message. It's an important message. It's one of the fundamentals. It's one of the basics. It's one of the foundational pillars of content. To use a bit of jargon that I like that one, pillars of content or pillars of message. About turning your passion into profit online. Someone will be buying either a physical product, a service, or information, or a mixture of the three, or all three. Okay, signing off for now. Hope all is well with you. Wishing you, as ever, health and happiness, and I will speak to you next time. Once I managed to hit the finish button, I thought I was hitting the finish button, I was just staring at the camera and nothing was happening. Right, there's the finish button. Speak to you next time.